Hey there everybody, welcome back to Sexy Brutale, and we got a door to open. Let's get her going. The day just started, so let's head upstairs and go through the door and see what's up there. Yeah, I can hear stuff opening. Oh! But he's probably gonna go through that door. Oh, or this mirror. In which case, I'm just gonna have to... No, he went through that door. And I'm sorry, I have to shatter that thing while I'm here because I'm not 100% sure if I did it or not. I did, okay. I would have kicked myself, though, if I had gone through this entire mansion looking for items and lore, and I just totally missed that one. But we're gonna go through this door here if we can. It's a glowing heart on the door, wrapped in blue flame. The door will not move. The door is reacting to the Marquis' signet ring. The blue flames died down. So let's go in. I'm hoping there's a mirror in here. Or somewhere close by here. Okay, let's head up. The chapel. Yep. Oh. I know this room. Let's grab the key and the card. One of my 3 missing cards, BTW. Where am I? Okay, alright. We're back up where Sixpence was. So, let's wind that clock first and foremost to stick ourselves up here. So we don't have to keep resetting. It's in here. We're in the chapel. So let's wind this. There we go. And let's just sync real quick. And I don't think he has an invitation. He's not dying yet. But there is a ghost in his room. Fire's roaring. Several books, including a signed first edition by Clay Rockridge. Alright, let me just... The brochure says... Oh, the chapel. Oh, the waiting room. The most nondescript of nondescript rooms. Please relax and take weight off. There's really nothing of note to take note of here. Most people would likely have completely forgotten ever seeing this room if they ever did even see it in the first place. Would you even recognize it from this angle? Perhaps you caught a peek, just a glimpse of a hint, once before long ago. Does it feel like a lifetime has passed since then? For some it certainly does. The room itself may not be important or noteworthy, but perhaps we should see if what's the other side jogs our memory. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's 4 rooms here that I should be able to like recognize. I know this room. Covered in dust, nothing valuable in the mess. Looks razor sharp. Boom. He's dead. I like how the organ plays for, like... I need him to go. Oh, Plant B was gonna beat him to death with the candlestick. Which would have been exhausting for both of us, so really everybody wins. See, like, the game never really progressed past this point because this was, like, the tutorial area. Crumbs, communion wafers. Very heavy. The shot shredded his heart. And I can destroy that, which I will, just in a moment. Oh, there's a ghost in here. The organ's playing itself. The air feels strange. There's a chill in the air that wasn't there before. So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. All to come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. The King of Diamonds. Master Sixpence, that is. Just got a bit mixed up. This place does that, you know. Wait, what? He was close all along, you know, Master Sixpence. Alright, let's walk through a few more rooms. Because we need to remember them. Bookshelves appear to be crammed with books on fish. Delicate glass hookah pipe. It smells sweet and smoky. And that should be it for this area. I don't think anybody else is going to... Aw, that's not right. A glass table supported by an elephant's foot? There are tiny hairs on the skin? Oh, man, I know this room. Case is empty. The rifle's been ripped out. What's this? Stuffed owl, fierce and proud looking, but still very dead. The basement. The prison. Prison here in the heart of the mansion. If you were to touch the walls, you would feel hundreds, thousands of tally marks counting days, months, years. There's a tree growing from the crack in the floor. How long would it take for the little sapling to become fully grown? How many years? The smoking room. Who knows what schemes were hatched here in a smoky haze of the Marquis's most personal inner sanctum? What greatness was planned? What madness was plotted? Lucas and his uncle-in-law, Sixpence, would often sit here together long in the evening discussing the future for their families. What ambitions did these two discuss? What dreams did they dare realize together? The places where events occur, both tragedies and triumphs, are often recorded. But what of the humble spaces where the ideas first take seed? The safe room. Oh, the Marquis had many secrets and many expenses. An enormous amount of effort went into making the running of the mansion appear effortless, but none of it came without cost. This room was where the unofficial versions of official documents were kept, a beauty parlor for accounts, where numbers were messaged and rules were relaxed. Numbers were massaged. Grayson Gray himself constructed the safe in this room, utterly uncrackable to anyone without the code. It kept the truth at the heart of the affluent-seeming mansion, hid away from prying eyes. Hidden. Oh, the hunting room. A hunter in his misguided youth, the Marquis came to abhor the concept as he matured. He kept his trophies as a reminder of the man he no longer wished to be, feeling guilt and sorrow whenever he looked upon them. In this way, he was able to remind himself of who he had been, and in turn, who he never wanted to become again. His wife discouraged him from visiting the room, not wanting him to cause himself unnecessary suffering, but exposing himself to grief and pain was the only thing he believed gave so many unnecessary deaths at his hand any meaning. Alright, so we cleared the chapel. We still have 0 secrets. And I'm how many cards am I missing? I'm only missing 1 card. We've pretty much exhausted this entire area. Alright, let's shatter that glass and see what... He's got to fall out of it. His body's got to be the body that ends up in the garden below. There. Glass shattered. Well found, Boone. Please, come join me. Yes, hello? Who is speaking, please? Oh. Secrets. What the? Where are we? What is this? I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Oh, Lucas and the Marquis are the same person. Okay. Lucas. My Lucas. I have brought us all here to judge this man. Or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand, please. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. I am watching. There's time, still plenty of time. It's Sixpence's calculations, after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once, the stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance! It's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. So it seems he was going to commit insurance fraud by blowing up the mansion. Lucas. My Lucas. Please, he's a good man. Heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I'd rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. It is perfect, no? Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right deserves to live, I think that said. Please, he's a good man. Oh, Lucas. My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. But you are also a gamble, and not one that is paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god, no. Are they going off too soon? Oh, fire! In the theater, but how? The casino, no! He's killing everybody unintentionally. No, no, no! Uh-oh. The timer! Did I do something No, how can this be happening? I have to get out. Ellie! Ellie! No, no. Oh. Oh god, what have I done? He's the body in the garden. He jumps out. His body is the one that's in the garden. He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. It isn't everything. You don't know. It's more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. The tower. Please, he's a good man. He did this, Boone. Your pocket watch ticks in perfect unison. There's time, still plenty of time. What rooms do we have to work with here? That room and this room. I'm trapped up here. Explosives are all primed. They'll go off at the stroke of midnight. To clear him of any wrongdoing. It's risky. The insurance. I mean, yeah, he killed everybody. I want to go down. Oh. Not a whole lot of time now, is there? Heavy. No more, no more. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You've done a much neater and smaller job. Do you remember what Tequila sang for Grayson's birthday? Have you ever seen a man blush so hard? I remember. I thought I left his cutters here. Well, I can buy him new tools. Oh, he's coming back. My Lucas. Can I restart the day? Yeah, I do. I don't have a lot to work with, and I kind of want to search the area. My completionist self wants to search the area. And I can probably run past the mask into that room. Like, I'm probably have time. Oh, I can't get in there. Alright. Shoo, mask. He did this. This is ours. Our home. Who are you? Who is this guy? There's nowhere down here for me to... I'm not even sure I can go through that door. I need him to, like, go. Shoo! Be gone. Yeah. Oh no, I can't get through that door. I want your willing participation, but I won't let you leave. Violin for practice. I know he's coming back. Ah! I have the ability to fix that so that he doesn't die. And I know that's really... I don't know if that's the only solution. There must be an end to it. Sonoma clock. Crafted 6 pennies logo. That's cool. A Bible inscription. They're just showing the casino operating at a loss. Gotta go! Yeah, let's save him. Let's save him. Because, I mean, what he did was bad. And the timing, too, was just horrible. Like, the whole thing around it was bad. But it's like a lot of people think that death is a good way to make someone pay for something. And when a lot of times making them live with the mistake they made is even worse. Still don't know who this guy is. Did Eleanor die too? Is that why she's here? She must have. I thought that the Eleanor that I saw was the actual Eleanor, but nope. I came down. I knew I wouldn't have time to do anything, but I came down for no other reason than it was something to do. I've done all I can. I have nothing more I can give. Without me, there would be nothing. Is that what you want? She would have us forgive ourselves for what? How dare she? They're all dead, all of them. They were real, and because of him, they're gone. She would destroy all that we have left. This is ours. There's a way to end this. It's weird how they just have like a conversation. Strange clockwork device ticking away. I don't know how to fix this. Now, come to think of it. Please, there has to be something more. Yes, torment. Yes, suffering. That's the price we pay. Burn them all. How dare he forget ever. Even for a moment, how dare she. Burn them all. Look at him. Think of what he did. I can't even see myself. I can't do anything. Four o'clock. I can save him. Ellie? Oh, Eleanor. Haha. Okay. I'm not allowed to leave now. Once more, perhaps? I'm not sure what the solution is here. Oh, maybe I can use something with the table? Now I'm stuck. I can't do anything with the... I don't know what happens when I get caught, either. I pride myself on not getting caught. Yes, please, be gone. I can't interact with the table. I can only search this stuff. I can't... Oh, I didn't even realize my mask had a timer. Now I can interact with the bomb. Oh. Oh, I synced with the timer on the bomb. And that's all I can do. I just kind of threw everything I had at it. Oh, I'll start in the other room. The room with the bomb. Because you start with the clock you sync to. Look at all the stuff I get to look at in here. Replica of a sexy Brutale. The location of the fireplace has been marked on it with flags. Appears to be incendiary explosives. Let's grab these. That's a hiding place. Let's go this way. What is this? View for the window stretches out in the distance. You're reminded how beautiful parts of this place are. I am like low-key sad that I'm missing a card. Lucas Bonds. I can save him. And now that I have the clippers... He grabs the clock. And leaves. And he comes back looking for clippers that he never could have. I can save everybody else. That's what I have to do. Oh, no, I can't. I'm not sure what the solution is here now. Oh. That's not it. I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to get back in there. Because I can't go through that door. It won't let me. See? The answer is somewhere in this room, surely. I have the cutters, but I can't use them with anything. Yeah. Oh, I can cut the bomb. Let's restart the day. I can cut the bomb before he comes to get it. So this bomb doesn't explode. Duh. For those of you screaming at me, I knew that. I was just giving you guys time to figure it out. I saw the ring, too. We need these, and we use them with this. Boom, now the thing won't explode. The tale of the sexy Brutale. Wait, this wire is cut. Who? Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off early. My God. Boone. Yes, hello? I think we can forgo having the masks chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here. Boone! What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm gonna burn this place down. You know I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know. And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There's one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. And then it's the darnest thing. This wire here was cut, and I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened. You see, he never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Well, that was clear. I never doubted that he never meant to kill anybody. Please stop this torture. Eleanor, is that you? Oh. So, yeah. I mean, my initial intuition was right. No, he did not intend, but he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I'm not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. What? Like, why? Why me? Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man. Reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him, one terrible act that he has wished he could take back every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Oh, Lucas. Lucas. It's a younger version of him. And Lucas, I am an older version of him. Look how old you've gotten, my love. It's time. We must go to see him. What? I have to, like, sit here for a minute and think about this. I mean, it makes sense that an older version, someone from the past would, or someone from the future would try and change the past. Are those all me as well? Yup. The staff is all me as well? It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. I'm actually getting like a little choked up. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would have not wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you're ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors, he is the king of the mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time, let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It's your choice. Do you want to restart the day? So, this makes sense in the sense that the younger version of Lucas is forcing him to remember everything that happened because he feels that he deserves it, based on what he did. The older version is now kind of trying to work through it, to at least forgive himself enough that he's not in torment anymore. So this, to me, this do I want to restart the day, sort of indicates whether or not we want to continue to live in torment or to kind of forgive ourselves and, you know, start anew, I guess. I am going to choose not to restart the day. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be a prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough, but it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. Huh. This whole thing got super deep. Puts in the fake bullet. Changes the camera feed. Douses the fish's flame. Locks the guy in the closet. Flips the power switch. Replaces the handle. And snips the wires. Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man. I'm not crying, you're crying. Whoa! that was Sexy Brutale, man. That game, like, damn. Hold on, let me wipe my face a little bit. That was a good game. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be. First of all, I wasn't expecting that ending at all. Like, I don't have that sort of. Sometimes I try to guess ahead, but if it like takes a really sharp turn, there's no way I'm gonna predict it. And that was definitely the case with this one. I had no idea that was coming, and it was nice. Like it gave the game some. I don't want to say character. Character's not the right word, but it gave it like some heart and some life, like more life than it already had. So I appreciate that. Normally I don't like games where you have to like control time and go back in time, but in this case I didn't mind because the chunk of time was really short. So you didn't feel like you invested a lot of time in something only to realize that you were wasting your time. So that was probably what saved it for me, because I'm looking at you, Majora's Mask. That game, man, this is my least favorite Zelda game for that reason, because you're like pressured to rush through temples just to finish them. But yeah, this game, I really liked it. If anybody has, I mean, it's on Steam. If you have like a Humble Bundle subscription, like the monthly subscription, it's free in the Trove. It's one of the games in the Trove. So if you have that and you want to play it, then by all means, I would recommend it. Like, I've already recommended. I didn't even finish this game, and I've already recommended it to a few people. So heck yeah, good game is good. And that was Sexy Brutale. Thanks for watching. I'm low-key sad I'm missing one card and one invitation. I might go back and get them, but until then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next game. Until then, bye! Oh! The missing card! I found it! Where am I? I don't even know! Oh, it's the room between... Oh, we're upstairs, though. So it's the room between the room that guy walks across. In the ballroom. Oh, no, wait, where the heck am I? I'll find out in a second. Knight of Hearts, I got a full deck. I'm playing with a full deck, guys. I didn't know that it was gonna be this involved. I can't see the map, and I can only go one way, so let's see what happens. Oh! Nice! Everybody's boogieing! Cool beans! Mask-free, including the Marquis and his wife. Catty, old boy, get down with your bad self. Don't tease. It feels good to cut loose, though. Laffy, well, if it ain't a relief to let someone else handle the music and just let my hair down. You seen this man move? I gotta watch my heart rate, but you also gotta live, man. Do them last. Pretty sprightly, eh, Boone? Reckon you could match this? Pff, I doubt it, old friend. Haha, Laffy, it took me an age to learn this. Gray and I have been working hard. Thank you again for helping me to save him. Maybe one day I'll tell him. Ha! Never mind. Ah, Laffy, what a party. I hardly know what to do with myself. You know, I can't even remember why I was so worried about a little fish. This is good. It feels good to be here. Laffy, isn't this perfect? What more could any of us want? Thank you so much. We don't have to think of what's next. There's just now. Just this moment forever and ever. I'm just looking at the dances. Those two are doing the ring on it dance. Trying to figure out what those two are doing. I'm not sure. Oh. Sorry? Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, there we go. And to be fair, I probably wouldn't have gotten this one if I hadn't looked it up. I'm gonna go through here, and we are gonna get first crack at the safe here. Ah, the invitation's in the safe, of course it is, why wouldn't it be? And then we're gonna hang out in here, and this is gonna be the end of it. So, I got the last invitation, which was Grayson Grayson. Grayson Grayson was bluntly an uncommonly good common thief in his youth. He was involved in several fairly high-profile burglaries, but was eventually caught when his swagger outgrew sense, as Grayson put it. After staying in prison, voluntary, I could always have picked the lock. The Marquis contacted Grayson and requested that he provide security for the mansion. Grayson did so in spades, kickstarting his security business at the same time. The Marquis liked to tease Grayson about his past and would purchase items of great value to hide in the mansion, including, it seems, the treasure that Grayson was arrested for going after in the first place. So that's all the guests. I also unlocked all of these secrets just based on the game. I'm not going to read them, but I will slowly go through them one by one in case you want to pause it and read them for yourself. This one I still don't understand. I've read it a few times, and I still don't get it. But, yeah, so that is the game. Completed. Thanks again for watching. I've just got a few more to click through here to let you, pause, and there's a lot of them. And kind of, figure out what was happening. And, hold on. We got the Marquis, the Red Dove, the Bloody Girl, and Deuteronomy Bound. Alright. That's everything. That's everything for real now. Bye!